in a normal household. No luxury, no spotlight. As a child, she wasn't the loudest in the room. She observed more than she spoke. She watched movies like they were lessons, not entertainment. While other kids dreamed of being famous, Melissa dreamed of becoming real on screen. She believed acting wasn't about looking perfect. It was about feeling true. That belief would later become her greatest strength, and her biggest curse. First dreams of acting. Her love for acting didn't come with applause. It came with rejection. School plays, local auditions, casting calls that ended with silence. People told her, "You're talented, but not Hollywood material. Too simple, too quiet, not marketable." But Melissa didn't quit. She trained harder, worked longer, and learned something crucial very early. Hollywood doesn't find you. You force Hollywood to notice you. Arrival in Hollywood. When Melissa finally arrived in Hollywood, the city didn't welcome her. It ignored her. She lived in small rooms, worked part-time jobs, attended auditions that lasted 30 seconds and ended with a forced smile. Weeks turned into months, months into years. Success didn't come knocking, doubt did. Rejection after rejection. Melissa faced hundreds of rejections. Some polite, some brutal, some silent. Casting directors said, "You're good, but not right." Agencies didn't call back. Emails went unanswered. At one point, Melissa questioned everything: her talent, her dream, herself. But she stayed, because quitting felt worse than failing. First break, but at ACOST. Eventually, Melissa landed her first small role. No headlines, no interviews, barely any screen time. But for her, it was everything. Yet Hollywood had rules. She was told to change her look, her voice, her personality. Be louder, be prettier, be someone else. Melissa stood at a crossroads: success or self-respect. She compromised, just enough to survive. The dark phase. With more roles came more pressure. Fame is not kind to those who arrive slowly. Melissa felt invisible even while working. Compared constantly. Judged daily. Social media loved perfection. Hollywood demanded obedience. She smiled in public, cried in private. This was the phase no one talks about. The phase where dreams feel heavy. Turning point. One audition changed everything. Not because she got the role, but because she refused to lie. She performed the scene her way. Raw, unfiltered, real. The room went silent. For the first time, Melissa wasn't trying to impress Hollywood. She was challenging it. Rise to recognition. That performance opened doors. Slowly, people began to notice her honesty, her depth, her courage. Roles improved. Scripts became meaningful. She wasn't the loudest star, but she was unforgettable. Melissa became known for characters that felt human. Broken, strong, true. Fame versus identity. With recognition came expectations, interviews, headlines, opinions. Everyone wanted to define her. But Melissa learned something powerful. Fame is loud. Identity must be quiet. She protected her inner world fiercely. No scandals. No fake drama. Just work. Lessons from Hollywood. Melissa's journey taught her three things. Talent needs patience. Rejection is information, not failure. Staying real is the bravest act in Hollywood. She didn't become the biggest star. She became a respected one. And that mattered more. The final decision. End point. At the height of her career, Melissa shocked everyone. She turned down a major role. Money, fame, global exposure. She walked away. Why? Because the story wasn't honest. Hollywood didn't understand her choice. Fans were confused. Media called it a mistake. But Melissa knew something they didn't. She didn't come to Hollywood to disappear inside someone else's dream. She came to tell her own. And that is the moment Melissa truly won. Outro, call to action. Hollywood creates stars. But courage creates legends. If Melissa's story inspired you, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. Would you choose fame or truth? Because sometimes, the real success is knowing when to walk away.
Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe.